Look at this trout. Holy cow. My goodness. But I got the fish. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. In this video, we're going to talk about the Ascend H10 kayak that you can get at Bass Pro Shop, currently for $5.99. So this is not the first kayak I've ever owned. When I lived in Florida, my wife and we owned two Native Slayer Propel 13s. Excellent kayaks, super great fit and finish, absolute fantastic fishing machines, but they were heavy. On the flip side of that, I owned a Sun Dolphin Journey SS, which is like a $150 kayak that I bought from Sports Authority as they were going out of business. That's my past experience with kayaks. Native Slayer Propel 13s, Sun Dolphin. That's my experience. I'm no expert with kayaks, just want to lay that out on the table. All right, let's talk about the Ascend H10 layout. So you have two color options. You have titanium or desert storm. The hull is a tunnel hole design. It almost creates a pontoon effect, making it very stable. I think that tunnel hole really helps out with the tracking or the directional stability. So when I'm trolling, I paddle a couple and then I just stop. And it just keeps on tracking the same direction. It's awesome. Okay, the bow and stern storage is all open with adjustable cargo mesh bungee covers. So that kind of covers your storage. You can peel back. What I do is I take the back bungee mesh, peel it over, I put my backpack in, and it just hangs out there. What I did notice on a choppy day on the lake is that I had a couple waves come over the bow, and then the water just kind of dissipated off the mesh. It didn't actually go into the kayak, so that's a pretty nice feature. So what you got are these, I call them saddlebags. They just hook in underneath the gunnels. This one's a dry bag, so you can put your wallet and phone in there. It's not going to get wet. There's a threaded seal plug that doesn't stay put when you unscrew it. So on the back of the boat, it's a generic drain plug. Be very careful, like after you're done draining, there's a good chance that plug has fallen out of the kayak, so just make sure you put that back in and screw it back tight when you're done with it, or else you will 100% lose that little drain plug. The kayak comes with three 16-inch accessory rails. There's one in front of you and on either side, left or right side, gunnels. You have two flush-mounted rod holders, which are excellent for trolling. You have a very comfortable adjustable seat with both fore and aft and backrest adjustments. So what you have is this little rack system that the seat goes into, and you can adjust it forward and back by position. And then there's these little tiny bungees that come up and secure the seat to the seat rack. And then you have these two little straps on either side of the seat that you can adjust your backrest. All right, next you have adjustable foot braces, which work out fantastic and they're super quick and easy. You just press this little lever behind the footrest and you just slide it back and forth. So the paddles are very nice. Sometimes they get caught up when I'm trolling. They get caught up in my line because there's a little lure retrieval notch in both paddles. The concept is you would put that little notch on your line, slide it up to a tree, and you can like shake your lure out. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a gimmick. I don't see myself really using that at all. Other than that, the paddles have they have a measuring tape on them, so you'll see that I can like measure my fish with them. That's pretty handy, but nice lightweight and they work out great. Let's talk about fishability. The cockpit is approximately 2 feet by 4 feet with nice wide gunnels and high freeboard, so you definitely feel like you're inside the kayak just hanging out. I never feel claustrophobic or cramped. There's plenty of room to store your rods and gear, so when you're fighting a fish or changing out your tackle, you know, everything is squared away. All right, let's talk about value. The Ascend H10 is a few $100s more than the cheap kayaks you can get at Walmart, but it has 10 times the quality. Yeah. So, you know, some cheap kayaks at Walmart are probably $275 and up, maybe ending at like $600. I saw an Ozark Trail kayak at Walmart the other day. It was like $5.99, and then a couple higher end Sun Dolphins are probably in the $400 range. This kayak is $600, so for a couple $100 more than a Sun Dolphin, you have like high-end kayak quality. Like at no point that I've been using this kayak have I thought that they've cut a corner or something is cheap. Like everything is smooth, the kayak just looks good, everything works well, and I haven't been disappointed with any shortcuts. So If you're not willing to break $1,000 on a kayak, but you really want something that looks good, is a fishing machine. You know, for 600 bucks, you're rocking and rolling. All right, so a comparable kayak would be the Jackson Skipper. It's like 9 feet and some change. So rounded up is 10 feet. Pretty much has the same kind of stuff on it, and that retails for $7.99. Ascend Kayaks are a affiliate of Bass Pro Shops. Bass Pro's everywhere. I haven't had a bad experience with Bass Pro yet, so you're buying from a very reputable company, and you should always have service, you know, nearby. Bass Pro is everywhere. There's even one up here in Alaska. The Ascend H10 is a great fishing machine. It works great. It's not very expensive at all compared to the relative competition, i.e. that Jackson Skipper for $7.99. And thanks for stopping by. Hope this was helpful. If it was, be sure to like and subscribe. See you guys around.